Oh yeah. I was just thinking I haven't had a good Hey, I'm Adam.
I'm Bryan.
Back with another episode of Buds and Suds.
So I brought another Listermann. This is Life. It's a barrel-aged barley wine, 10.5%. Listermann is out of Cincinnati, Ohio. Surprisingly, even though it's 10.5%, this is not in their triple-digit series. But anyway, so looking forward to this one. Haven't had a good barrel-aged barley wine in a while.
Just thinking that the other day, like I've been drinking tons of stouts and IPAs. I was like, when's a good English barley wine coming around? And then add on the barrel-aged? Come on, forget about it. Let's do it.
If it's good.
I mean, it's that dark brown color, you know. You can see a little brown around the edge. The head's dissipated. Holds glass, decently there.
Let's get the nose.
Let's get the nose.
I smell the typical brown sugar, the dark fruits. I don't get much barrel character though, do you?
I did. So the first thing I got was this candy toffee.
Okay.
And then I was taking this huge whiff in, and I got alcohol. I got bourbon, and then I took another quick sniff, and I got more bourbon. I'm getting more and more. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Take just a big old whiff, and I'm getting tons of that bourbon barrel character.
Okay. I am getting it on the back end, kind of, but I have to admit, it just smells like a typical barley wine up front.
Yeah, I mean, some of that candied raisin. I mean, it's just, man.
All right, it's gonna be good. Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah, it's good.
It's really good.
More fruit on the flavor than I got in the nose.
I was just gonna say that. I get a lot more raisin, more dark fruit.
Yeah, sometimes they get more, like you said, candy for that brown, deep, rich brown sugar. This one was, the first sip was very fruit forward, raisin, plum, fig, fruit forward.
I actually prefer the raisin, plum, the dark fruits.
Yeah, I like the balanced one. I like to get that, and I think when it goes one way or the other, it gets a little unbalanced.
If it's too fruity, I agree.
Yeah,
I just don't like it when it's nothing but brown sugar or malty brown sugar.
Yeah, and this second sip, getting used to that fig, getting used to that raisin, definitely get more caramel. Toffee, brown sugar. I must say that there is a little bit of heat in there, but I'm not getting a huge barrel character. At least in the first two sips, I wasn't.
No, I'm not either.
I get it on a deep inhalation. I'm getting some on the end of that aroma, but
I mean, I have to say that it's more complex than any just plain barley wine I've ever had. So I mean, we have to be getting bourbon from that. We have to be getting the barrel character that's making it, just taste a little more complex.
I agree. There's a little burn there. I think there's a little oakiness, a little woodiness to it. I think it's there. It's not. It doesn't stand out. But I think, like you said, it's modifying those flavors to make them better. I think.
Yeah, I mean, I prefer if it's bourbon barrel aged, I would prefer it to have more bourbon forward, kind of like a bourbon county barley wine.
What we go back to all the time.
But that's just so good. But just to call it a barley wine and say it's a barrel aged barley wine, it's still good. I just wish it was a little more bourbon forward. I mean, to me, it's still a 4.25. I really like it.
Borderline 4.5 for me. Like, I'm gonna go 4.33.
4.33.
I really dig this.
Yeah, I think the only reason I'm not bumping it up is because I just expected more bourbon forward.
Yeah.
But it does have a complexity, which some of that has to come from barrel aging, and I love the deep dark fruits that are in it. So yeah, 4.25. Yeah, almost a 4.33, but I'll stick with 4.25.
Yeah, it's getting there, and who knows as we sip. Part of this, I realized, if I really try to get the most out of this, I end up drinking the whole beer way too fast and not really. So I try to get as much as I can out of a few sips, and then actually, we sit back and enjoy the glass as we're.
Yeah, it's really good though. If I had the chance, I would definitely buy more of this.
I recommend this. This is tasty. This is something I would get more of. Share with friends. Get it if it's on tap. I mean, it's really well done.
Yeah, you know what? I got to go up a little bit. So I've given a 4.25 to a couple of the local barley wines that aren't as good as this. The one from Ethereal is not as good as this, and I know I've given it at least a 4.33. So I'll go 4.33. I'm going to bump it up a little bit. Yeah. It's better than that.
Yeah,
not quite a 4.5 for me. Needs more barrel.
It's right on. Yeah, it could.
But boy, it's close.
A little more barrel character, it would knock it up a bit. I agree. Really solid.
Did you settle on 4.33 or 4.5? Okay, 4.33s. So we agree.
Yeah, we don't always have to agree.
Yeah, that's all right.
Anything else?
No.
As always, guys, if you have the beer you love the beer you have. Thanks.